There are creatures on Earth that have built empires spanning continents, waged wars lasting decades, and farmed crops millions of years before humans existed. They can lift 50 times their body weight, survive underwater for days, and their combined biomass equals all of humanity. They are ants, and they're absolutely incredible. Let's shrink down and explore. Ready for a number that will break your brain? There are approximately 20 quadrillion ants on Earth. That's a 2 followed by 16 zeros. For every human, there are 2.5 million ants. Their combined weight equals all humans combined. Right now, there are ants everywhere around you. Watching, waiting, just kidding, mostly. Ants can lift 50 times their own body weight. If you could do that, you'd lift a car over your head with one hand. How? It's physics. As animals get smaller, their muscles become proportionally stronger relative to their mass. Plus, ants have exoskeletons that act like a built-in weight belt. Nature's tiny bodybuilders. Individual ants aren't very smart. Their brains have only 250,000 neurons. But together, they form a superorganism. A colony thinks, decides, and acts as one. No single ant is in charge, but they solve complex problems through simple rules. It's like how your neurons make you conscious, but with ants. Every colony has a queen, but she's not a ruler. She's a baby factory. Queen ants can live for 30 years and lay millions of eggs in their lifetime. Some queens store enough genetic material from a single mating flight to fertilize eggs for decades. She decides the colony's future. More workers, more soldiers, or new queens. Ant colonies have incredible division of labor. Workers gather food. Soldiers defend with massive jaws. Nurses tend to babies. Some species have door blockers with flat heads that literally plug tunnel entrances. Ants change jobs as they age, starting as nurses and graduating to riskier outside work. It's a tiny corporation. Leafcutter ants invented farming 50 million years before humans. They cut leaves, but they don't eat them. Instead, they bring them underground to grow fungus gardens. They fertilize, weed, and harvest their crops. Some ant species even use pesticides. They've mastered sustainable agriculture before we even existed. Some ants don't farm plants, they farm other insects. They herd aphids like tiny cattle. The ants protect the aphids from predators, move them to better plants, and in return, the aphids produce sweet honeydew that ants drink. Some ants even keep aphid eggs warm in their nests during winter. Livestock management, ant style. Ants talk through chemicals called pheromones. They leave scent trails to food. They release alarm signals during attacks. Some pheromones say follow me, while others say danger. A dead ant releases a corpse chemical, and workers immediately carry it to the garbage pile. Scientists put this chemical on live ants, they get carried away too. The Ophiocordyceps fungus is nature's horror movie. It infects ant brains, taking control of their bodies. The zombified ant climbs to a specific height, bites a leaf, and dies. Then, the fungus bursts from its head, raining spores on the colony below. Some ant colonies have graveyards for infected members. Nature is brutal. Ants practice medicine. When leafcutter ants get fungal infections, healthy ants clean and treat them with antimicrobial secretions. Some species amputate infected limbs to prevent disease spread. They quarantine sick members. African Matabele ants even perform wound care on injured soldiers, improving survival by 90%. Most ant colonies fight outsiders, but in Europe, there's an Argentine ant supercolony spanning 6,000 kilometers, from Portugal to Italy. Billions of ants recognize each other as family. There's another one in California and Japan. Scientists think they might all be connected, one family across 3 continents. When different ant colonies meet, war breaks out. And ant wars are brutal. They can involve millions of soldiers, last for years, and result in complete annihilation of the losing colony. Some species take prisoners as slaves. Others use chemical weapons. The largest ant war ever recorded lasted 14 years. Ants don't mess around. When floods hit, fire ants link together to form living rafts. They trap air bubbles in their bodies, making the whole structure float. The queen goes in the middle. They can survive for weeks like this, floating until they find land. They even form living bridges and ladders. They're basically tiny cooperative robots. Desert ants can travel hundreds of meters from their nest and find their way back perfectly. They count their steps, literally. Scientists gave ants tiny stilts, and they overshot their nest. They also use the sun's position and create mental maps. GPS in a brain smaller than a pinhead. Some ants are suicide bombers. When threatened, Colobopsis explodens ants contract their muscles so hard that their bodies rupture, spraying toxic yellow goo on attackers. They literally explode themselves to save the colony. It's the ultimate sacrifice. Don't worry, only specific species do this. Your backyard ants are explosion-free. Army ants don't build permanent nests. They're nomadic swarms of up to 20 million individuals that sweep through jungles like living rivers. They form temporary structures with their own bodies, including bridges and nests. When they move, nothing survives in their path. Even tarantulas flee. They're the land's apex predators in miniature. If ants declared war on humans, who would win? Trick question. They'd win by just existing. Ants move more soil than earthworms, spread more seeds than birds, and recycle more nutrients than any other organism. If ants vanished, ecosystems would collapse. If humans vanished, Earth would actually do better. Awkward. Ants have been around for over 100 million years. They survived the asteroid that killed the dinosaurs. They've outlasted ice ages, mass extinctions, and continental drift. When the next apocalypse comes, ants will probably survive that too. They've earned their place on Earth. Scientists study ants to solve human problems. Their traffic patterns never jam, inspiring better road design. Their farming techniques could improve agriculture. Their healing behaviors could lead to new medicine. Even computer algorithms mimic ant colony behavior. These tiny creatures are teaching us how to build a better world. Ants have built empires that span continents, developed agriculture millions of years ago, and survived every extinction event Earth has thrown at them. They're doctors, farmers, soldiers, and architects. Next time you see an ant, remember, you're looking at one of Earth's most successful organisms, small but mighty. Thanks for watching.